In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to process returns and refunds in Shopify POS. Handling returns and refunds can often seem like a complex task, but with Shopify POS, it's streamlined. By the end of this guide, you'll have a solid understanding of how to manage this aspect of your business with ease. First, let's navigate to your Shopify admin. Open your web browser and go to the Shopify homepage, logging in with your admin credentials. Once you're in, you'll see your dashboard spread across a variety of sections that help you manage different facets of your store. Focus your attention on the Orders section for now. This is where you'll handle any return process. The next step is to locate the specific order that you'd like to process a return for. Click on the Orders tab on the side menu, and you should see a list of all the orders placed through your store. Browse through this list, find the order ID that you wish to address. In this case, it's order number 1004, and click on it. This will bring up all the details about that particular order, including items purchased, customer information, and the current status of the payment and shipment. It's important to double-check these details to ensure you're processing the correct return. Once you've confirmed the order, direct your attention to the order management area where you'll find an option labeled Return. Click on this button. The system will then guide you to a screen displaying all the items included in the order. Here, you can select the specific items being returned. If an entire order is being returned, ensure all items are checked. Otherwise, select only the items actually being returned. After selecting the items, you'll specify the quantity to be returned, which is especially useful if your customer is only returning part of their order. Keep in mind that transparency and precision in this step are key to maintaining good customer relationships. Proceed to finalize the return by confirming the details. Shopify will prompt you to verify the selection and quantity, and then calculate the total refund. It's crucial here not to rush. Make sure everything appears as expected, including any restocking fees or deductions, if applicable. Once you confirm all the details, complete the process by clicking the Refund button. This action will generate a notification to your customer, informing them about the successful processing of their return and refund. In conclusion, using Shopify POS to handle returns and refunds is designed to be as intuitive and straightforward as possible. As long as you carefully follow these steps and cross-check each detail, you'll efficiently manage returns in your store, ensuring both your inventory and customer satisfaction are well handled. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope this tutorial has brought clarity and ease to managing returns with Shopify POS.